Flight was good. Just a quick 2-hour flight with the newest member of our family, Roxana. And we're heading off to the immigration now before making our way to the hotel. Let's spend the night in Kuala Lumpur, and tomorrow morning we're going to Cameron Highland. Finally in the afternoon, just before it's closing. It was a almost 4-hour drive, but traffic's not too bad. So here we go. Pack collection is already done, and tomorrow I'm gonna start just before dawn and Stella at 7 a.m. The weather looks good. We're at about 1500 meters of altitude at the moment.
Ready for Shakeout one. Just quick 3-kilo run for tomorrow. It's done. Shakeout run.
Shakeout done. Did a few strides. Racing in about 8 hours.
How are you feeling?
Oh, good. How about you?
All good. Excited?
Yeah, ankle.
Yeah.
My right ankle was twisted a couple of weeks ago when we were training at Mount Gede in the downhill. Still got a little bit of swelling, but I think I can manage. So we'll see. About to do final check before going to bed. Let me run through this stuff that I've prepared. ASICS top. It's just a Lululemon short. And this headlamp. This is actually a backup one. I already got one, but it's still charging. 2 emergency blankets and the first aid kit. And for some nutrition, I get the new favorite gels. I think it's about 55 grams of carbs. So combining this and 2 scoops of Tailwind per 500 mils of hydration flask. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And backup gel, also backup caffeine gel, and a cram fix shot. And mandatory bowl. This cup, running belt, this time to put my bib and some of the gels. My new favorite socks, which is the Swift Pick. It's really awesome. It's recommended by my friend Ernesto. I'm gonna put some of the nutrition and mandatory kit inside this dry bag. And new unreleased ASICS Fuji Speed 4 They upgraded the upper. Very similar with my Meta Fuji with this new cool colorway. Seems like they are really listening to all of the complaints from the previous models, which I really appreciate. So good job, ASICS. Yeah, I think that's all, and we're ready to roll. So let's stop before the start. Elevasinya sekarang ada di 1400 starting line. Cuaca is perfect, it's just perfect. We're gonna get going and have fun.
Thank you. We got 30 seconds to the start. I want every one of you to turn on your headlamps. Turn on.
Difficult to move. Finally, after a few kilometers, I'm starting to break. Now approaching kilometer 8. We're at the Buddha statue. Now there's only me in the jungle, in the dark. Kilometer 11.4. Just refilled my water. Now we're at the trail head again. Sungai Pau. Yeah, surely you can't see anything here, but I bet this is good in the daylight. Gunung Berembun. Pagi.
Pagi.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're heading straight down. We got a perfect sunrise here.
first checkpoint.
Congratulations, Marga dan Stella, Indonesia!
Kilometer 31.4 in about 5 hours or so. 5:26, 1800 of gain, and feeling good. It's getting harder and harder, but we carry on. Update from kilometer 40. The heat is just killing me right now. 20k to go. 57k. Can't believe this. Last climb to the finish line. Stairs. Cruel. This is it. We're doing it. As per usual, I'm always quite emotional. 9 day. It's a day after the race. Slept for about 8.5 hours, which is not too bad, and body so far feeling good. There's none of the excess fatigue to the point that I couldn't walk. So far we are enjoying the stay here at the hotel. Didn't expect that the place would be this amazing and beautiful. You can see this street is very much alive and full of travelers and backpackers from all over the world. I think this part of the city has its own charm. So now I'm heading back to the hotel and catching the flight in 3 hours.
So yeah, I just finished Cameron Ultra 2025, 14k, 6 months postpartum. It was amazing. My legs were jelly, but my spirit were burning. Because yeah, I finished BTR 4 months postpartum. It was hard for 30K with my condition, but this Cameron Ultra is different. It was really hard. Actually, I started strong in my first 5K, and then I didn't see it coming that Mount Burnboon was really hard. It was really steep, banyak banget akar. Then again, I got cramped at kilometers 11 maybe. I was like, udah mau selesai tapi masih harus ngerti kan, kayak udah mau selesai tapi di kilometer 11 tuh tiba-tiba harus keram. Jadinya lumayan kesel, tapi that was race gitu. Banyak hal-hal yang nggak bisa kita expect yang terjadi, but yeah, it was fun. First 5 kilometers were rolling hills. It was actually road segments, and then masuk ke Mount Burnboon until the finished. It wasn't easy, but it was really worth to try. Thank you ASICS for the experience. The climbing was hard, but the downhill weren't much easier. Karena roots yang tadi aku bilang, and it was so slippery, nggak memungkinkan untuk push di downhill. Karena kan kalau kita bisa, at least kita bisa jaga pace di uphill, di downhill bisa push di downhill gitu, kita bisa mempercepat kecepatan gitu. Ternyata enggak juga. Dan expect-nya di 14 km ini, setelah downhill yang berakar dan sulit akan ketemu banyak view gitu, ternyata enggak juga. Ternyata kalau mau menikmati view yang banyak itu mungkin harus ikut di atas 14 kilo, but yeah, it was fun. Nggak nyangka juga, tadinya kirain bisa di bawah 2 jam, ternyata selesainya di 3 jam. Conclusion, it wasn't about speed, but it was about the grit, because I tried my best with my 6 months postpartum body, still recovery from 30 kilometers BTR. Then yeah, I finished. I'm proud of myself. Tapi mungkin untuk kedepannya, kalau tahun depan bisa ikut lagi, mungkin ikut yang 30 mungkin lebih seru, banyak view-nya, banyak more challenges, more friends to meet. Okay, that's all. Bye.
So going into the race, I felt great, calm and excited at the same time, and glad that I didn't have any stomach issue, which I experienced last time I raced at BTR Ultra. I was there to do a 30K training run, but ended up didn't finish. I DNF'd. Long story short, I just ate the wrong food, that's all. The only thing on my mind was this lingering ankle pain, which I got from my last training run at Gunung Gede, Mount Gede, about a month back. I twisted my ankle in the downhill, and the pain lingers up until the race day. So my strategy was just to take it easy in the downhills. I wasn't sure how it's gonna hold up, but overall I was feeling very good. The start was very crowded and very dark. I had to slip between the other runners to make my space in the first climb. We were going into a single track, approaching first peak of Mount Jasar. That first 6K was challenging just to get out of the crowd, but I finally got separated with the crowd and started to run more efficiently. Then I followed a group in the first downhill that ended up got misdirected by the course marking, so we had to climb back up and lost about 20 minutes just to be on the right track again. But it was okay, I guess. I was staying positive and willing to fight, even though this is early in the race. But I managed to be in a positive mindset again. Then around 7 a.m. the sun finally came up quite late. After running for hours in the dark, surrounded by the sound of the forest and nocturnal animals, it was one of those moments that makes trail running so special. That sunrise really hit me. Then after the first two climbs, Mount Jasar and Mount Berembun, I felt this click with my pace and effort, where I just flow, and I'm proud that I managed to shave off a lot of time passing through the water station, the 8 stations, because I got a lot of nutrition in my pack. I didn't have to rely much on the foods and drinks at the 8 station. All I did there was just to refill my flask and put some more tailwinds in both of my flasks. Downhills were tricky though, slippery, dark, and tough to run fast with limited visibility. Plus, my ankle's still not fully recovered, so I played it safe. I did fall a few times, but nothing serious, so I just carried on with the race. The sun was blazing hot and I almost cramped a few times, especially in my left soleus muscle, but managed to hold it off. Approaching the finish line, it was emotional, as always for me. But this time it was extra special because we bring our baby Osa, our baby daughter. She was there waiting. So that moment meant everything for me. And I think this is my best performance so far in terms of running ultras, mountain ultra, and also my longest ultra. Finished in about 9 hours and 20 minutes. Placed 13th in my category. I was proud of my effort actually. Two things that I regret was that I didn't bring my sunglasses in this scorching hot environment. Also, I didn't record a lot of footage at the 8 station because I was so focused on this race. But this race really boosted my confidence. My training block paid off. Things that I did differently with my previous races was that, first of all, I was focusing on zone 2 effort, 3 to 4 hours every time I hit the trail in my long runs. Also, I got this lesson from my friend Reney that he always bring his equipment, his pack, even though it's just 2-hour run, 3-hour run. But it really helps that you can simulate, especially the weight of the pack and everything that you were gonna carry in a race on a race day. So it helped me a lot. You really get this sense of race day feeling with a bit of weight. Adding about 2 kilos in your pack gonna change a lot of things in your long run. But when you can do it in your training, the race, for me at least, is very familiar with all of my long runs. I didn't complicate anything, just taking it easy when doing my long runs, about zone 2 with occasional zone 3 effort. But every time I hit the next long run, I was feeling better and better and my pace got faster. I don't know the physiology on that. I was just experimenting with different approach this time, where in the previous race I touched a lot of zone 3 in my long run, which takes more time for me to recover. Oh, and I also add more long runs, so I got 2 long runs last 1 month before the race. My structure was doing Wednesday very easy long run, including technical segment, but I did it very easy, and Sunday a little bit harder because elevation gain was about 1,000 or so. From here, I'm gonna focus on building my overall fitness. I haven't picked any race in the future, trail race. Huge thanks to ASICS for supporting my training and my race. So that's it for Cameron Ultra 2025. I'll see you on the next vlog and I'll see you on the trails.